Hello, everybody. Hi again on my little therapy session. And self-discovery and a little bit of self-growth. I mean, a lot of self-growth, really. Digging deeper inside the soul, tapping into the soul, trying to lead soul-led life, listening to inner voice, listening to the voice of your heart rather than the external. And today's topic is mainly jealousy, because this is what I wanted to focus today. This is what hit me mostly today. This is where I did have a crying session to let it all out, because it was inside of me, because I wasn't letting it out for a very, very long time, and it's sad. But I do deserve to let everything out. I do deserve to have a clear feeling, light feeling. So therefore, I'm doing this. I'm just evolving. I'm getting rid of all the blockages, getting rid of the energies. They're trying to feel the consciousnesses that aren't serving me. Something that is very. Sorry, guys. Yeah, sounds like I'm gonna need to silence it. Jealousy was regarded by myself for a very long time as something negative, something that's not supposed to be there, something that I was denying jealousy, like, really, right? I mean, I thought that if you're jealous, then you were a bad person, okay? And I suppose that it came from where I was brought up in a Catholic environment, where jealousy is one of the seven sins, right? And but I obviously led that into my area, into my space, that belief that jealousy is something really wrong. There's something wrong with jealousy, that jealousy is bad, okay? That when you're jealous, there's something wrong with you, okay? That this is something that is gonna make you look like you crave something that you shouldn't supposed to crave, that you're not able to sort of feel happy for other people, and that you're basically a bad person because you're jealous and you're committing a sin. So obviously you're just going to be condemned and burn in hell because you just feel jealousy, okay? However, what hit me the most is that I let that truth in my space and took it as real, okay? But now that I try and dig deeper, now I understand everything from a different perspective. I came to a conclusion that is as follows. So this is my message for today. Okay, what the jealousy means for me at the moment is that there is a lack inside. Okay, I mean, there was a lack in me when I see a person and this person is not waving in front of my face that they've got something I don't have. Okay, I feel jealousy around certain people or around certain group of people, and that prevents me from being friends with people like this, because I feel jealous around them, and the jealousy is strong. Okay. However, I was trying to push it inside of me rather than just admit that, yes, I am jealous. The reason why I was jealous, well, I was pushing it in, and I didn't want to see these people, was just because I wasn't admitting the fact that I can be jealous over something, and it's nothing wrong in being jealous. There's nothing wrong in being jealous. It's just what I'm going to do with the jealousy, because I have choices, right? I can dig deeper and ask myself, why am I jealous? Why am I lacking the same thing? I mean, the thing so much. Why am I lacking this? Okay. So let's say that I was jealous over something I haven't got. Okay. And what does that mean for me is that at first I thought, oh, I'm unable to like concentrate on what I've got. Okay. So that makes me ungrateful as well as jealous, right? Because I've got other things that the person who's got the thing that I don't have. And what am I unable to be happy about just because I don't have that one thing that the other person possesses and I want it? Okay. It's not about the thing. It's not about external. Okay. Once I started digging deeper, it turned out that the lack is in there, and the reason why I'm not getting it, and despite I was trying to get the thing that I wanted to get, let's say it was money, right? Okay, or it could be something else in some other in other people's example. In my example is a loving partner, okay, and my example is also a financial stability, and that's it. And perhaps being fit is another thing. Like, for example, I noticed that stands out, that I just can't concentrate on a person's personality and trying to become friends with them, because I can see that this is with me looking at that person having the things that I'm lacking, makes me feel worse about who I am just because I'm lacking these things. And that is not good, okay, and that needs fixing. But in order for it to be fixed, I needed to understand, why exactly do I feel that just by not having those things, I'm not leveled with this person who's got them, okay? Why do I feel like I'm inferior to someone who's got the things that I am lacking? So, for example, let's say you meet a rich person, and you crave the financial stability. You've done everything you could have done to achieve it. You failed at getting the financial stability you wanted, or just getting more than you can spend, getting more money that you want, and sort of be rich or be at the level of the person, and you don't sort of appreciate that person in their own being because they have something you don't have. And this stands out, despite the fact, obviously, I wish the best for this person. I want them to be happy. I don't want them to lose the money they have just because I haven't got them. I want to know why I feel inferior to these people, and although they're not giving me any sign of me being worse in any way, I still feel like there is something inside of me that is just not is unworthy. Okay, and that leads me to the next topic. That's worthiness. Okay, so the jealousy, then feeling inferior because of that I'm lacking something, and then why am I lacking this? Why am I really lacking this in life? What is the difference between me and the person who's actually in front of me? And why do they have the things that I want, but I don't? Okay, it's not about competition. It's not about feeling like, oh, she's got it, I'm gonna have to have it, and I'm gonna do whatever. I want to know, what is the difference in our thinking, in our mindset, in the thing that I have things that obviously other people don't have, and they're probably just thinking, oh my god, how does she do that, and I'd like to have her life and stuff like that, because there's always going to be someone who craves what you've got. I just don't want to have necessarily what other people have. I just want to know why I don't have this when they do. Okay, and when I'm trying really hard, I'm trying to influence the life. I'm trying to do something and work on this from different levels, from different perspectives, looking at this from different perspectives externally, and nothing seems to work. And I still stay at the same position. I still stay, no matter how much I find, like, for example, my mindset has changed, and I've changed my mind about, I've changed my beliefs about money. I've changed my beliefs about partnerships. I've changed my beliefs about love, and I've changed my beliefs about having a partner or being in partnership. Okay, and this is like probably the basis of what you have to work on first before you even start thinking about getting what you want. So my mindset has been changed. I started planting new beliefs. I've started recognizing old beliefs. about things that I wanted, that I was craving. And then, despite those efforts, despite this, okay, that internal growth, that sort of looking in your mind, what lingers in your mind, trying to catch the thoughts, trying to catch those beliefs, and just getting those emotions out, catching yourself feeling certain things that you didn't like. I was doing all this. Meditation and journaling obviously helped me immensely, to just to tidy it all up. But I still couldn't get there. I still can't do it. Okay. So what I realized, there is a simple thing that changes. That I mean, there is a simple difference between the person who's got the things that I don't have, and it's got the things that I really want, and it's got the things that I work for but I haven't got. This person basically has a belief about themselves that they deserve it, and that's it. Okay, they don't know. They know they deserve it, and they don't even question whether they're worthy to have these things. This is standard for that person. This person's decided that they are not going to have a compromise. They're not going to compromise on not having this, what they wanted. And I compromised on whether I am worth or not. And I realized that my compromise is just, I let the compromise. I settled for less than I deserve, because I didn't think that I was worth it. And because this is my therapy, I still just don't know how to figure out how to go from that stage where you just don't feel like you deserve certain thing, like you don't feel like you deserve enough money to last you, like more money than you can spend, or you just need to decide that you want this, that decide that you're worthy, that you're more than worth to have it, that you're more than deserve this. And I don't know what type of situation in my life showed me or convinced me that I am not worthy and that I am not good enough to have it, to have what I want. And now I'm going to work on the money. That's a mindset. It's like a money mindset or love mindset. When you want to be worthy, you want to feel worthy. How to how to get from the feeling of not being worthy to feeling you're worthy, that you more than deserve, that you're more than worth it to have what you want, because you can have whatever you want in life. It's just the mindset and that feeling of worthiness about the things that you lack in. Because some people are lacking the mindset that they are actually worth to be healthy. Okay, and they don't work on the mindset. They just have bad beliefs about health, bad beliefs about what gives health, what is health, what is health to them, what is health in relation to the family and to themselves and so on. And they don't feel like they deserve health, and therefore they haven't got the healthy body. They haven't got a health in their life. And I don't have love in my life. I don't have money in my life. I mean, I do have these things, okay? Well, because obviously love is surrounding me all the time. I don't feel it, doesn't mean it's not there. Okay? The reason why I don't feel it is just because I decided at a point in my life that I'm not worth it. Okay? That I'm not worthy, that I don't deserve it. Therefore, I just started pushing it away from myself. And it does the same thing with health. It does the same thing with money. It does the same thing with love, with partners, and anything else in your career, business, whatever. It will do that when you just feel like you don't deserve good clients, good health, good house, good status, good figure, good looks, and so on and so on. You're gonna always sabotage yourself. So I was sabotaging myself in a different ways, obviously not to get what I really craved, and this is where I've gone wrong. But it's not changing. So so the main part of changing the mindset is just to have that belief that I more than deserve it. I'm more than worth it. I'm more than worth love. Yep. I'm more than worth to have more money now I can spend, and that's that. How do I do this? How do I do this? Okay. This is a level where when you work internally and you dig deeper and deeper and deeper because you notice that something's lacking, there is an emptiness, there is something that's there that needs fulfilling, and the jealousy is showing this. So the external will show you what you've got inside of you if you want to closely look. And you need to get this magnifying glass and go underneath there. Okay, just go under it. Put yourself under this magnifying glass and see exactly what you're lacking. If you're not happy about something, you can't stand the person that you're with, and you just can't actually like them for who they are because they make you feel shit about yourself. It's not their problem, it's your problem, and you need to know which problem you've got. And if you can fix you, because you can fix this problem, it's inside of you, and it's deep. It's often up, it's not even conscious, like you are not aware of this. You don't have the awareness. Sometimes I found myself too busy to get the awareness. I got myself too busy to become aware of what is inside of me because I was always choosing certain things or behaviors or activities during the day to avoid going internally, to avoid finding out that I am a jealous person. Obviously didn't want to admit it because at the back of my head I had like a little red light saying, no, if you're jealous, you're a bad person. That means that you are a bad person. You don't want to be a bad person. Do not ever admit that you're jealous over somebody, because that's going to get you into a very uncomfortable position. But the discomfort is so freeing, okay? The discomfort in this situation equals freedom, because you accept that. You know that this has happened to you, okay? You became jealous over something externally, and you haven't hurt anybody because of this. You haven't hurt yourself. You have been hurting yourself by trying to deny that you were jealous and not actually just going closer and looking closer. Why is it there in the first place, right? Why is the jealousy there? What do I want? What do I crave? What do I need? Because the jealousy is showing you that there is something inside of you that is craving something, and you don't know what part it is until you actually have a close look and ask some questions to yourself. Answer the questions from the inside, from your soul. What am I lacking? Why am I lacking this? Okay, why don't I have the love I think that I should have? Because I am missing this. This is what I want in life. I don't have a partner in life. I don't have the amount of money I want in life. Why don't I have it? Why don't the people have it? And there is no difference between me and the other person. So why do they have it and I don't? Not from a sense where you are actually putting yourself in a victim position where, oh my God, they've got everything, I haven't got anything. No, why? What can I do to get to the level that the person's at the moment? Because obviously it took them years to get to the level where they are at, and I can do exactly the same. And I commit myself, I can put myself through years of hard work. I just need to know what they're thinking about things is, because if I've been doing it for years and it's not working, that means I'm doing something wrong. And where I was going wrong, I was doing everything right, but I was feeling that I don't deserve it. So if you go out from the feeling that you don't deserve certain thing, and you don't know, and you're not aware of the fact that you actually just not allowing yourself to have the things you want, you're going to sabotage yourself all the way. Okay, and this is exactly what happened to me. That's why I'm fixing it now. I'm really happy that this is what I've realized. I am really proud of the fact that it's that I found myself a way to find my needs and my deep needs, okay, my even subconscious, like something I am not aware of, okay, based on the external, based on analysis of the external. And if you see outside and you connect it with what you are feeling. So I see a person, I don't like this person. I notice something inside of me that just changes my mind about a person, about a certain person for no reason, because I can see that other people accept that person, other people like this person's quite likable. So I don't know what my problem is about this person. All right, okay, let me just see. It winds me up that they have got something and I haven't got it. And then I haven't got it because I don't feel I deserve it, although it's not true. Okay, so now based on the belief that I don't deserve it, or I shouldn't be jealous, that I don't deserve certain thing, or I'm not worthy of getting a certain thing, you know, I am going to then obviously sabotage myself and not getting the things. Not getting the things I want in life because I don't think I'm worth it. Okay, it's just like deciding that your child is not worth something, so you're not going to get them that from the shop, whatever they desire. Okay, but you can see that inside it's a different story. Inside, you have to sit inside, you have to be inside to notice this is what you're doing to yourself. And the best way to do it is just to journal, is just to meditate, just to sit there in silence and observe, observe, and observe with no judgment. Just observe what comes up. Just observe what is going on. What am I feeling right now? Oh my God, there is a feeling. Okay, I'll let that feeling go. Okay, what am I thinking now? What is my belief about this? Or there is a thought. Okay, it came. It's coming and going. It's coming and going. I can like take my attention to things all the time. Okay, whatever arises in me. Why am I feeling like this? What am I lacking? What is there inside of me? Okay, that what is showing me, because everything from the inside always shows you the where you want to go. Okay, and if you don't look inside, you're going to follow everybody else. If you don't look inside, you're going to follow who you think, the things that you think that they should be followed because they're followed by everybody else. But it's easy to do that, but then when you do it, when you go there, when you follow someone else, you'll find after a while that this isn't for you. You're just gonna I don't know, feel burnt out. You're gonna feel depressed. You're gonna feel there's something forever lacking. There is an emptiness inside of you. There are some health problems that are starting to occur in your life. There are things that are changing for the negative. There are things that you just are get irritated by for a very for no apparent reason. There are things that make you like completely impartial, like you're not bothered about certain things that you used to enjoy. You don't care about things, and mental health problems start to go deeper and deeper and deeper because you're doing things against your soul, because you're following somebody else's belief. Like I followed the belief of a Catholic church, which to some people it could resonate. Okay, if it resonates with somebody, that's fine. I only discovered that it doesn't resonate with me, and what I need and what I want is just the opposite. Okay, I just don't want to be that person who is lacking and needs fulfilling all the time. I want to fulfill things on the basis or on a daily basis. I want to give myself whatever I want, and I want to feel like I deserve everything I want in life. But in order to do that, I just have to discover that I actually don't feel like I deserve in the first place, to change that. And then I'm going to obviously be discovering ways. How do I do that? How do I feel? How do I make myself feel like I deserve things? Or how am I going to do it now to feel that I am more than worth it to have everything? I'm more than worth to have everything in life. I more than deserve to have everything in life that I want. Okay, how do I do this? Okay, this is probably a topic for next video. But what I wanted to show today is just that jealousy, it's a very good tool, okay, to find out what exactly lies there, what is there inside of you. Okay, what is it that you're lacking inside of you, that you feel jealousy towards someone else? And also I'd like to say there is nothing wrong in being jealous, because this is the tool, okay? And this is one of the feelings that show us what we want. And they're really good feelings. They are just neutral, okay? They show us the road, okay? They show us the road to our heart, okay? To what we really want. They show us the road to get inside of us and find out what is there? What is there about me that I can have whatever they have, or she's got or he's got. Okay, I want it. Why can't I have it? Blah blah blah. And it turns out that you just feel like you're not worth it. Okay, and simple as that. So it is quite tricky to find out. It is quite tricky to admit. Okay, it's not pleasant to admit in front of yourself that you are jealous. Okay, that you've been pretending that you are such a good person all the time and then you're happy for everybody. No, okay, but when you have the belief that there is something wrong with jealousy, it's going to be tougher for you to admit that you're jealous. Because if you have a jealousy issue, and a jealousy is perceived by yourself as a negative thing, there's something that should not be there, because someone in your childhood told you that it's not good to be jealous and you should never be jealous over other people. Okay, and all of a sudden you feel jealous, then you just have a complete brain fuck. Yeah, I'm jealous, so I'm going to push it in. I'm going to pretend it's not there because I have a belief that jealousy is bad. It's going to make me feel like I'm a bad person if I'm jealous, but I actually just feel jealousy. So what I'm going to have? What am I going to have inside of me? There's going to be a massive internal conflict inside of you if you feel like jealousy is bad, but you actually feel jealous, because your soul is showing you, using jealousy as a tool, that there is something that you need to do on a deeper level and you're not doing it for a long time. So trust me, what is going to happen when you don't feel that jealousy and you carry on denying the jealousy, the reality is going to be showing you more and more and more of situations and people with the same, who are going to be reflecting this inside of you, okay? Until you get it, until you admit it, until you just say, all right, okay, there is something that needs doing. Okay, so carry on with doing your work, because it's very important and very pleasant. Maybe not at the beginning, but it's definitely giving you a lot of freedom and a lot of understanding. And in order to and if someone ever questioned why we should do this, why is it worth to have such like such internal viewing of yourself and stuff like that, then I can only say that the more you get rid of those of those consciousnesses that are dense, because obviously jealousy is also not a very pleasant thing to feel inside of your body, and it can, if you carry on like living with it for years and years, because it's dense and it's it is harmful to your body, to a human body. So if you don't let it out, if you don't admit it, if you don't accept that it's there and ask yourself, why is it there in the first place? How can I feel different? How can I replace that? Well, how can I fulfill that void? Then obviously it's going to be tough, okay? And then your vibration of your body is going to be lower, and the external is going to be showing you low vibrational reality, okay? So if you get rid of these consciousnesses from you, jealousy, anger, fear, anxiety, uncertainty, suspiciousness, suspicion, anything that would be opposite to love, and opposite to understanding, and opposite to peace, and feeling calm, and opposite to feeling like you trust, okay? Trust that you're abundantly looked after and there is nothing to worry about. These are the opposite of those dense consciousnesses. The consciousnesses, and they're all neutral, Okay, the only difference between them, between like love and like fear, they're the opposite. Love is got a high vibration that is healthy to the human body, and fear is a low vibration that's spinning very slowly and it's harmful to human body. So if you get rid of the fear and you replace it with trust, when you replace it with love, your the vibration of your body will be higher. The energy will be spinning in a quicker, lighter way, and the reality around you is also going to show you the reflection of your own vibration, of your own frequency. Okay, that's why it's so important to get rid of those things from inside of you. However, in order to get inside of you, you need to spend some time with yourself. You need to observe yourself and other people's reactions to you and question them without judging them. Asking yourself questions, why and why and why? Why is it like this? Why am I feeling like this? What am I seeing now? What am I feeling now? What is my belief about it? Do I think that this belief comes from love? Do I think this belief comes from fear? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I mean, there's hundreds and hundreds of questions you can ask yourself on a daily basis in order to improve your frequency, in order to raise raise the quality of your life, to feel better in your inside of your body, to understand that your life is going in a good direction, to start pulling yourself out of the dip that is dark, because or you're just spinning down in a negative spiral, negative in inverted commas, that you are going to feel so much better when you do self-work, inner work with your shadow. This is work with your shadow, admitting to things that are inside of you that are not pleasant, and no one wants to see them. And everybody wants to hide the fact that they're jealous. Everybody wants to hide the fact that they, I don't know, they just, well, I'll run out of example. It's a topic about jealousy today anyway, so I'm talking about jealousy. Yeah, so this is what I wanted to say today. So that's the message. I don't even know what I said, to be honest with you. Just sometimes I just have the urge to record myself. I do it and I feel like, oh God, okay, I've done it. It was my soul downloading itself, and I said whatever I wanted to say. That's the end of the video. If you think that it's going to be helpful to you, or it's going to be helpful to other people that you might know, then yeah, by all means, please share it to everybody that that could benefit from that. Because I'm sharing those videos to mainly people who want to work with inside, who want to work on their inner side in order to improve their own life and other people's. Okay, because you only can improve other people's lives when you improve your own. Okay, if you change for the better person, you're obviously going to be a better person in externally. If you accept your negative again, your darker side, if you like going to come to terms with yourself and agree with yourself on things that previously you had a conflict with your inside of you about, then you're just going to find it easier to accept other people's behaviors, even if you don't know understand, because you will understand. You will try and start an understanding other people, because you will know that they are not doing anything in order to piss you off, in order to make you feel bad, blah blah blah. You're just going to take your own responsibility for your own feelings, for your own behaviors, and you're not going to judge anybody. You're not going to judge yourself. You're just going to feel like everything is okay, everything is neutral, everything is a way to show me that there is still inner work to do. And what I'm doing now is I'm actually just clearing myself from some dense, unpleasant, and harmful consciousnesses, some energies that don't serve me anymore, that are causing blockages of abundance. And I finally getting into the point in life when I'm going to live my life in a soul-led way, so that it's easy, and it comes from the level of love, comes from the from a place of unconditional love, of understanding, of feeling lightness, of loving it, and doing whatever I want, rather than just trying to work hard, trying to control everything. I need to do this, I need to do that, I have to be serious, life is tough, oh my God, I'm gonna work myself to death and get nothing in return. No, it's about loving, it's about happy, it's about light, and it's about great. And yeah, so if you want to share it, or leave me a thumbs up if you liked it. I never actually said that, but everybody just says it and they just get a lot of likes. Like, not that, I mean, it is a bonus for me if someone shares my video, and but I like to have more viewers, because I know that I have something to say, and I have my little flag, and I'm gonna be waving so that more people can see me, because it's important. So we do it because we are all connected, and the better we are as a collective, the faster it will be, so that we can get to a different level of consciousness on a global level. And that is very, very good news. So yeah, guys, I love you so much, and I'm happy to be here. Take care. Bye.